Hi, my name is Craig Clark and I lead the eldership here at Urban Life Church for those of you who don't know. And I thought it would be really great to take this brief opportunity to reflect on 2010. Wow, what an epic year this has been. We started out this year with Vision Sunday, and remember we put on 3D lenses as we were trusting God and believing for a new dimension of God. And wow, it really has been that. We started off with the Real Man series as we collaborated with 6 other churches across our city. It was a brilliant time to model something that we've never done before. And we saw God build the church and really speak to men during that time. And then we raced towards that epic Sunday when we dismantled this building. I don't know if you can remember that. To me, it will always stand out as one of those memorial moments when the church became the church in a greater dimension. Ladies in high-heeled shoes, men just getting in and working, back-breaking, and within hours we packed up the building ready to take the roof off and raise the ceilings. It was the fulfillment of the promise of God to us that God was going to raise ceilings. And wow, hasn't He raised the ceiling in our new buildings? And 3 weeks later, when I think back about it, it's just unbelievable that 3 weeks later we hosted the Reinvent Children's Conference. And what a brilliant and epic event that was. 95 churches were represented, over 500 people attending. And Urban Life Church came to the party in serving, helping, and being the church. And it was such a beautiful experience and a beautiful model that blessed not only our city, not only the greater Joburg and Pretoria area, but also the whole of South Africa. I really believe that we've stumbled upon an exciting new dimension of church. Young and old, passionate together, a merging of ages and cultures that represent a new way forward for the church. And then we also have launched our Centurion congregation. Mark and Rebecca taking a whole group of people into Centurion and establishing another field of kindness so that we can impact the city of Centurion. Then our pivotal moment in the year for me was when we did the Amazing series. I didn't realize how much it was going to build the church and what an incredible time those 5 weeks were. A time when we published the gospel in new and creative ways, where we saw many become Christ followers. The church was built by so many serving with their gifts. It's taken us as a church to a whole new level. Our building. Wow, Urban Life, you have been incredible. 2.5 million rand has come in over the last 12 months. We've been making this building our home, even though it's not quite finished. It's been a time of settling in, and I know there's still a way to go. There are changes and things that we've had to get used to, but we have finally got to a time and a place where we can publish the gospel in a very creative and different way. And then I just wanted to give a very big thank you to everyone for the incredible love and support. I know that change has not been easy. Transition is difficult. I want to say a huge thank you to all of you for your commitment, your faithfulness, and your love over this past year. If you're going to be taking a rest over Christmas, may the gracious God give you rest and peace. Encourage you to take a deep breath for 2011. We're having an exciting series that's going to be taking place over this Christmas season called Unwrapping Jesus. I want to encourage you to bring your friends and your family, those who may be visiting you from other parts of the country or world. Take this as an opportunity to bring them, that they may hear the gospel. Don't forget, we're going to be having our Christmas Eve service at 10 p.m. on the 24th of December. Why don't you invite some family and friends around for dinner early on in the evening? And then tell them, hey, we're going to go to a Christmas service afterward. I also want to thank you for your incredible faithfulness and generosity in the area of giving and finances. I want to ask you to continue to be faithful over the season and be generous in giving. For I'm trusting God for generous, faithful, and joyful hearts to give more this season to look after those that work so hard here at Urban Life Church. And then, what about 2011? Well, it's just a reminder that we started off this year with impact, flourish, and build. And that's really what this year has all been about. And I'm believing and trusting God for more of the same, where we would see a greater impact, an unrestrained growth, and a solid building of the kingdom of God here at Urban Life. What God has started, let Him bring to completion. May God bless you and keep you. May He make His face to shine upon you and give you His peace, love, and blessings. And through this season, may you experience His amazing grace, empowering you to fulfill God's purpose for you on this earth. And I'm trusting that through this season, you would experience the empowering grace of God to help you fulfill all that God has for you and for us. God bless you. Thank you. And I'll see you in 2011.